Oh, it's been fun. You know, camp was a little busy and hectic, but you know, we got the season on the way, and first game was pretty exciting. Played pretty good game. Unfortunately, didn't get 2 points in a shootout, but overall, I think we played a good game, and it's fun.
Playing at the Bell Center, I mean, you know the fans are crazy. In Buffalo, there's about 10,000 strong fans. You'll probably see a lot of Montreal Canadian fans here as well. So does it almost feel like even when you're on the road, you have that following?
It is that kind of nice advantage. It was a lot of jerseys there. You know, it was almost like a home ice. But can't wait to get back to the Bell Center. It will be a lot of fun there, and it's just nice to have the support everywhere you go.
Easy to get right into that rivalry with Montreal, Toronto?
Well, it's nice to have those. It's always kind of a nice to have the special games during the season. You know, just don't have to wait for the playoffs to start. So I think any kind of rivalry, it's nice to have, and extra little edge to the games.
Our next headline, simply put, Schenner. Famous number 2s for the Maple Leafs: Carl Brewer, Pierre Polaire, Ian Turnbull, Brian Leach, and assistant coach Rob Zettler. Joe, 8 games for Luke Schenn so far this season. What have been the keys to this kid's consistent play?
The fact that he hasn't tried to do too much, I think, is the best part. He's very mobile for a big man, big boy, if you will. Yeah. He is very much under control. He's not lunging. He's doing what he is comfortable doing at this particular point in his NHL career. And that's not a great deal offensively or stepping up and making the big hit. He's playing well along the boards. He's making great outlet passes very quickly. We're not trying to go end-to-end like Bobby Orr, and just make things simple. And the best part about Luke Schenn's game, you haven't noticed him. He hasn't made mistakes, and he's eaten up some big-time minutes.
And, you know, I had an opportunity to speak with Luke's father, Jeff, in the stands at the morning skate today. And if you want to know where Luke gets his sort of calm demeanor, and he seems to be handling all this pressure so well, it's obvious that it comes a great deal from his dad. I'm sure his mom's got a little to say about it too, but this family just seems to be so relaxed and so calm. We've got a little taste of Luke Schenn talking about his first game in Detroit. His dad talked about how it did make him kind of come out of his chair when the Leafs scored first. But here's what Luke had to say about his first shift.
I hopped on the ice, and I think there's, like Datsuk and Host and those guys on the ice, so it was quite a way to break into the league, playing the defending Cup champs, and, the crowd was going pretty crazy, and obviously, they raised their banner, so it was a pretty big night, but, no, I was just excited, and, like I said, the first shift, obviously you kind of thinking, this is pretty cool, but after a while, you just get into the flow of the game, and you don't think about your age after a while out there, you're just kind of, another one of the guys, and I felt good after that, and it was a pretty exciting time for me.
This kid's not even 19 until next month. It's hard to believe. Luke Schenn, more on him later in the show. We got a full sit-down interview. Thanks for this, Joe.
My pleasure.
We'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to take a quick break here from Molson Canadian Leaf Nation pregame, and when we return, we'll have much more as we introduce marked men. Who do these marks, as in Mark Morrow and Osborne, think are make news tonight? More from Gate 1 right after this.